Tonight, the Source is in Niagara-on-the-Lake at the Randwood Estate for the Rotary Club's annual Icewine Cocktail Fundraiser. Co-chair Ward Simpson told us a little bit about the history of the event.
It's our annual Niagara-on-the-Lake Rotary Icewine Cocktail event. With proceeds, half of the proceeds this year going to Hospice Niagara in St. Catharines, and half of the proceeds will be going to several of our local Rotary charities. We've had total cooperation from over 30 restaurants in the area that have provided food. Over 20 of the wineries have contributed with wine and ice wine to provide to making the ice wine martinis.
How many years have you been coming?
This is our 4th year. And we're nice to be back at 9 Weatherstone where we are tonight. We were here 2 years ago, and the people that were here then sold the house, and the new owners were just so grateful and wanted us back. So we're just thrilled to be back here at 9 Weatherstone. Lovely house.
Don, can you tell me, why did you decide to let the Niagara-on-the-Lake Rotary Club host this event in your home?
Well, we're here. We had just taken possession of the house. I had a knock on the door one day from Howie. And he said, he said, I think you're expecting me. I said, no. And he said, well, we're with the Rotary and we have this event every year at your house. He said, he said, we'd like to sit down and talk to you. And he explained it, and we said, I went like this, sure, why not? But I said, and my house is going under renovation, so I don't...
Couldn't do it last year.
Yeah, we couldn't do it last year. So we gave him the house for this year, but it wasn't quite ready, but we made it. We managed to get it through. Yeah, I'm amazed. It's going so well that we've actually talked about it. You know, you're kind of nervous. You don't know. You're putting things together and how is the event going to be. But we're so pleased with the Rotary Club. We're pleased with the people that are attending. We can't say enough about the event. And the cause is phenomenal.
The committee organized this perfect. They planned everything really well. The food is really, really good for all the people. They've done a great job planning this event. It's taken a lot of effort, and they've done great.
Partial proceeds from tonight's event goes towards a very worthwhile charity, Hospice Niagara. We spoke with Carol Nagy, who told us about the organization.
Hospice Niagara is a center of excellence in hospice palliative care for Niagara. So we help people who have been diagnosed with life-limiting illnesses to feel that they are living their life to their fullest through our community programs. We help people at end of life. So people who want to live out the rest of their life with quality of life, with dignity, with support. We certainly provide help to them both in the community in their own homes as well as in the residential hospice, the Stabler Center in St. Catharines. We also provide bereavement support to people in the community who have lost a loved one. And now you don't have to have had any other services from Hospice Niagara to be receiving our bereavement services. We help anybody. And then finally we have a visiting volunteer program that help people to manage and relieve caregivers of the burden of care and provide support in people's homes or at their bedsides, wherever that may be. It means so much that our community continues to support our organization and our services, and particularly the Rotary Club. We couldn't be where we are today without this kind of support. Most people assume that because we're a healthcare organization that we're fully funded, and we're not. We are only funded for 60% of our services, and this year that translates into having to raise $1.5 million in order to continue to offer the services in the community and at the Stabler Center. So it's a tough goal for us, and we couldn't do it without dedicated people like you're seeing here tonight. So it's just fabulous.
The big event, our major event is coming up, and that's our Rotary House Tour, the Christmas House Tour. And it's the first weekend in December. I think the dates are December 2nd and 3rd. It's on Friday and Saturday. Runs from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. It's the same weekend as the Candlelight Stroll. So we really encourage people to come down, stay for the weekend if they want.
The Icewine cocktails were delicious, but what was even better was tonight's turnout. The Niagara-on-the-Lake Rotary Club is sure to reach their goal of $10,000 for Hospice Niagara. Reporting for The Source in Niagara-on-the-Lake, I'm Jennifer Lillie.